What's up, everyone? Doyler here. It is Tuesday morning, which means it's time for some spoilers, updates, and even a giveaway this week. So, first of all, hop on over to the in-game spoilers, cover those, and then I'll jump to the out-of-game spoilers we got from DH Games this week. So, first of all, another Imps Adventure. Great event as a free-to-play or a paid player. Roll your dice, get your stars, collect your rewards. I still want to make a guide video to Imps Adventure as I get a lot of questions. So maybe next week my videos won't be just me streaming Imps Adventure. Maybe I'll cover what the event is, how it works, a little more in depth. Let me know in the comments what you think, or if you have any things I should definitely add or not add to the video. Shelter mission, usually not that great to complete, except during Imps Adventure where you get dice for each of the non-Light and Dark heroes. So be sure to try your best to complete these 4. In addition to that, we've got both Penny and Horus, who are great first E5 heroes. So if you're working on one of them as your first E5, you definitely want to push even harder for these in addition to the dice. I'm really excited for the free-to-play account as it's sitting on that E1 Horus. So I should be able to get at least an E3 Horus based on copies once I get the food. So that account should get some really good progress after Imps Adventure. Maybe even E4 if I can push far enough with dice to get a selection chest. Other than that, Vesa and Scary are food, but again, you get the dice and the 4-star gear, and then don't bother with Light and Dark. They cost too much, and the heroes are never that good. Next up, another Blacksmith event comes back, so use Golden Gems to upgrade your 4-star gear to 5-star, your 5-star gear to 6-star, and your 6-star gear to class gear. Most of you will want to push for class gear for your good heroes. Personally, I'm at the point where I've been getting 6-star gear more so than class gear, because I'm sitting on so many sets of extra class gear, and a lot of my heroes, especially the lower level ones, are running stuff like 1-3 splits. So you may not necessarily want to get the class gear. It just sort of depends on where you're at in the game and what you need the most. Oops, that's supposed to be a mage weapon. See? Yeah, even my 6-star Oberons have mage weapons or accessories. So next up is the Adventure Package. This is going to be probably a $50 package with some lucky dice and gems. I can cover the value if you guys want when that comes out. We will have to see. Yeah, usually pretty standard. Better value pack than the normal value packages. And then our standard set 100, 70, 30, and $10 value packages. Other than that, be sure to finish up your campaign event, as it does end in 57 hours. So get those rewards in. I recommend just saving your crystals. MSS isn't worth it. Usually the Light and Dark hero is not worth spending crystals on. Ignis is impossible to get without spending crystals. And maybe if you get 2300 as a free-to-play player without spending crystals, and you're currently working on Cthulhu as your first E5, this could be worth it. But generally speaking, get your orbs, get out, save them till next time. And another quick note, Glorious Boost and Ormus's Workshop are going to be ending when this event ends. So make your decisions on what artifacts you want to get, upgrade, or downgrade. I'm still on the fence about this Demon Bell. It would be my 4th Demon Bell, so I'd be halfway to an energy funnel sort of setup. And it would really just be nicer for PvE and eventually PvP as well. So that's going to be it for the in-game spoilers. Let's jump on over to some pictures and cover the external spoilers as well. So first of all, we are going to be getting the Void imprints, also going to be called Touch of the Void, on the TapTap servers today. So they should be in the US-based servers in a week or two usually. So the only real difference between these Void enables and the ones for Swordflash Shia are we're not going to be getting those purple nodes, as you can see. So we've got the 3 purple nodes on the left for Swordflash Shia. On the right, we've got Russell's Void enables, as you can see next to the Dazzle icon. It's a blue node instead of purple node. So they're going to have slightly lower stats overall. We'll have to see what that comes out to. Plus, they could have different stat tiering anyway, but definitely going to be upgrades for these heroes. Unfortunately, it's probably still going to be close to 14 million Stellar Shards, so You're going to have to figure out which hero you want to void enable unless these get much cheaper. Still going to be a huge upgrade probably, but not going to be as massive as people were expecting initially. Other than that, if you have a non-transcendent hero, so like your Russell, you are going to have to be E5 to upgrade these. And please, if you're a content creator or someone who answers help questions about the game, stick with me and start calling these V1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't call them E6, 7, 8, and 9, as that is only confusing. So if you get your Russell to here, call them a V1 Russell, even if you say E5 V1. I'm fine with either, but we need to stick together on this and call these V1 through 4 heroes. And then, so other than that, these are the first 15 heroes. I know the image is cut off. I'm going to include a link in the description, but these are going to be the first 15 heroes that are void enabled. So the light heroes that you cannot see are Ada, Tara, and Russell. For dark, we've got Amun-Ra, Carrie, and Drake. Abyss, we've got Thalassium and Ignis. Shadow, we've got Ithaqua and Tix. Fortress, we've got Unimax, Sherlock, and an unknown hero, likely going to be the newer hero. And Forest, we've got Rogan and Flora. So these are only the first 15 heroes that are going to get void imprints. There will be additional waves of more heroes. All of them, according to the FAQ, all existing heroes will get void imprints gradually. And possibly Garuda and Mim will be in the second branch, which is kind of exciting. But I'm likely going to wait on the void enables. Based on the theory crafting I've been doing with Mega, Ithaqua or Amun-Ra could be the best hero to void enable to push void corruption. We're thinking something like double Ithaqua, double Amun-Ra, and then like some combination of Tix and Rogan is probably going to be one of the best teams for pushing high corruptions, but we will have to see. It is pure speculation. Finally, 2 more adjustments. Auto Smash and Brave Trial is here, so that saves a lot of clicks every other day, especially if you're clicking Brave Trial, so I'm looking forward to that. And 1-click event rewards, so makes life a little easier, less spam clicking for dailies that you can easily beat and get the rewards for. And the Exploration Void Crystal is now changed to a new Hidden Void Crystal. So it will change up to 3 normal Phantom areas in the current level into treasure areas. And if there's less than 3, it changes all of them. So this is different from the current edition where it just changes a bunch in the next one to treasure zones. So that's it for the news, updates, and spoilers, but let's jump on over to a giveaway account and show it off and see who wins. So here's the account. It is a VIP 4 account with 323 million gold and 4,962 gems. It's on iOS server 1008. Get an E5 Horus with a 2-2 split and withered armor. It's got an E3 Valk with a Demon Bell. I recommend regressing or swapping her, to be honest. An E2 Garuda with full warrior and a golden bow. You've got an E2 Cruz, an E1 Heartwatcher, a 9-star Ormus, and a bunch of other food heroes and puppets. Not a lot speaking of in Shadow or Fortress yet. Abyss also kind of in a stuck place. Forest is looking good. You've got another Garuda copy to get that E4 eventually. Dark and Light need a ton of work still, but all in all, not bad for a free E4 account. We've got 10 of these boxes. Let's open them up. Sitting on 14 heroic scrolls, 8,000 guild coins. So some resource to build it up. No copies of any useful E5, so what you see is what you get basically at this point, including artifacts and gear. It has a Max Phoenix, and it is currently working on Deer, so good progress. It unlocked all the monsters, weirdly enough. Shadow is 16, can probably push that a little further with the Horus, but I'm not going to do that right now. Aspen Dungeon is probably not even Death 1 yet, to be honest. Maybe Death 1 now. Death 1 should be reachable with the account, though. Tower of Oblivion is on 595. Could probably push that a little higher, but not much. No guild. Celestial Island, the statues are all kind of evenly leveled up, which is annoying, but again, there are no carries to be winning speed races or stuff like that. And then let's check the adventure. Oh, it just finished a 6-star light adventure, so let's start up a new one so it's at least running by the time someone wins the account. And I'm just going to set up the teams and stuff now. I'm not actually going to start it. But if you want a chance to win this account, be sure to enter Horus in the comments I'll select the winners next Tuesday when I release that news and updates video. Again, the comment you want to add is Horus. So just figuring out what zone I want to adventure in. I don't think it'll really matter, but Forest is a little closer to building at least another useful hero, upgrading that Garuda, or even Heartwatcher. And yeah, so I'm not going to complete this, but I will start it. But other than that, that's going to be it for this giveaway count and this video. Be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, especially if you want a chance to win this account or any other upcoming giveaways. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow.